YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy on my way home this morning, man. Let's talk some Detroit Lions. Nothing has moved in free agency, so not really much to say there. But as far as the signings that we did get, I've been very impressed with them. I have been able to do some more research on these guys, man, and, watch a little bit more background, do some digging. A lot of content been put out there. Shout out to, there goes Mobby and Dos Dion. They've been putting some content out there, pertaining to the guys that we did sign. Since they weren't big rah-rah deals with big-time players, you don't really hear too much about the guys that we did sign and how good they actually fit in with the team. When you have an opportunity to really sit down and do a little digging and a little bit more film study, man, you really start to see what they're trying to do with these guys and why they went and got these guys. But yeah, as far as the Jamal Agnew thing, Jamal Agnew was in the Zoom with the receiver group, and there's been a lot of talk about that. Could they try to use him in a Tyreek Hill type of role, which I think is a possibility. Not consistently, but on certain occasions. I definitely see that as a possibility. I don't see why not. He has the speed, obviously, so I really wouldn't see a problem with that. As far as Jamie Collins and Big V and all the fellas, man, I definitely been, especially Jamie Collins, I definitely been paying attention with that. I think they may try to move Derek. I said Derek, good Lord, Jared Davis into a Kyle Van Noy type of role. I think that's where he's going, definitely. Especially with Jamie being there, that's probably where they're going. That's the direction they're going with Jared. This is a big year for him, so I'm looking for him to be a hell of a producer out there. As far as that goes with his contract. Yeah, definitely think that's where they're going. But Jamie Collins is an absolute brilliant backer, man. He's a brilliant backer, man, and he's multi-talented. We all know these things. And Detroit Lions, I believe, are going to utilize that to the best of their ability this season. He's going to be able to teach that young group, man. We do got Reggie Ragland. We made some solid signings, man, that you just don't hear enough about because it's wait and see when it comes to Detroit City, which obviously we can understand because of our history. But the moves that they made were very solid, man. They putting some guys in places, that's solid, that are students of the game, that are workers, man. And, I can appreciate that. Like I said, we haven't had the big deal yet, the big wow deal. I still think that's definitely a possibility, obviously. I still think Bob Quinn has more to do. There's been some names tossed around out there lately, so we definitely need to keep our eyes open and keep our ears to the ground. As with these rumors that's out there with these guys, a lot of teams interested in these guys. A lot of players waiting for the market to develop, waiting to see where this COVID-19 thing takes us, and then they'll hit the market. Definitely read up on, Everson Griffin's situation, and that's what he's waiting on. He wants to be patient, which, is smart of him. But, once he does what he does, then the dominoes, they'll start to fall. And people will start to get signed with these teams and get things going, man. As far as our rookie class go, man, we had a few rookies, Pennicini and Stenberg were signed. I definitely appreciate that. I've been watching a lot of Stenberg. In the Senior Bowl. I actually rewatched the whole Senior Bowl. Went play by play and watched Stenberg, man, and I believe he's going to be an absolute stud for the Lions, man. He'll be able to come in and contribute. He is a very powerful young man. Like I said, all they got to do is work on his feet, teach that big fella how to move, man, and he's definitely going to be solid. Definitely, I am big on Stenberg from Kentucky, man. So yeah, but just being, just doing a little surfing here and there. A lot of predictions out there as far as our season go. ESPN did one that was absolutely expected from them. But it's just like, man, the way they was doing. Shout out to Dose Dion and there goes Mobby, by the way. I want to put that out there. Shout out to DSA too, man. But those two guys have been putting some content out, especially Dose Dion. He's been putting out a lot. There goes Mobby has been consistent, man, with giving backstories on some of these draftees we have, man. They also talk about our undrafted, man. So especially with Hunter, man, at tight end. So yeah, I've been really appreciating the content that y'all been putting out there. And I step away for a while because you have other guys out there available as far as this Detroit sports YouTube thing go. And like I tell y'all all the time, it's no reason that these guys shouldn't have 7,000 subscribers or more just as much as I do, because they are consistent, they work hard, man, and they are Detroit Lions fans to the core, and they constantly put content out there. So if you haven't subscribed to these guys' channels, you need to, man. Dose of Dion, there goes Mobby, man, Micro Mike, the whole DSA squad, man, with Gridiron and up, man. Y'all need to look up these guys, man. Nomis, congratulations, brother, for making it to 500 subs, man. I remember what it was like when I did that, man. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. I was fresh and I was new. My nose was open out here. And I got to 500, man. It felt so good, man. So, I know how you feel, brother. But yeah, as far as that goes, man, y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe to these guys. But the rookies, man, a lot of people trying to put put Swift and Kerryon Johnson at odds. Listen, man, Kerryon Johnson is going to be your starting running back. Let's not act like Kerryon Johnson is not a baller. His problem is health. And, a lot of us, we want to see more as far as workout footage. But some guys they don't post when they work out. And him putting pictures up with his girlfriend, on the beach and stuff like that, it posed a problem. It's like people are pretty much like, okay, you can post that, but you won't post nothing in the gym. The reaction. People just want to see hard work out of Kerryon and him taking care of his body. And he expounded on that, man. And, he definitely had a lot to say about that. So, I guess you can trust and believe that this guy is working, which is a good thing to hear from him, because we don't know. So, I'm guilty of it too. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I'm not. But, yeah. But Swift is a worker. Y'all already know this guy. His pops raised him that way. So, he's definitely going to work, man. And I'm definitely looking forward to that running back duo. Let's not try to separate it. Once we finally get a duo at running back, we want to try to destroy it. So, let's not do that. Let's absolutely not do that. But yeah, I think that's definitely going to be a fun combination to watch with those two. A nice 1-2 punch. And then you got the big knockout blow with Scarborough coming in there on goal line situations or first down situations. Well, not first down situations, third down situations. where you may need a few yards. You got a big fella that can just bust through there that's going to move forward. So, yeah, that running back class should be pretty fun to watch. But the offensive line have to be able to do a little bit more. You know, we did lose some, but we do got some guys that's, you know, building another year of gelling together as an offensive line. You don't want to shift your offensive line too much because you need that group to grow together and to develop together. So another year of that for some of our main guys. But yeah, you got Warford out there in free agency. That's another thing that came up. And what he's asking for, man, if I was Detroit Lions, I'd be at his damn house. I don't care about no damn social distancing. I'd be right at his damn house. Because, brother, you know, 3-time Pro Bowler, yeah, we gonna go ahead and do that. You know, reunite with Detroit. For that price, yes, I will. But yeah, you know, that's just some of the things out there. Ever since the Matthew Stafford thing that was trying to start up but never got going, thank God. But yeah, that's a few things out there. Jamal Agnew with the receiver group and such. But like I said, y'all need to continue to watch everybody's content, man. But at the same time, you need to do some brushing up on these players. Watch some full games if they have them available. Of these guys, man, to see them on every snap. You want to do that type of stuff, especially with the college guys. You know, if you want full footage on Stenberg on YouTube right now, they have the Senior Bowl. You can watch the Senior Bowl. The full Senior Bowl is on there. So there you go with that. But you'll be able to find Georgia games and, you know, things like that. Ohio State games or whatever for our first round pick. So with Okuda. So yeah. But yeah, I've been rambling on for 12 minutes, man. Don't want to keep y'all forever. But just wanted to talk to y'all. Haven't been really able to put out nothing important, I'll say that. But with other guys like Dos Dion and them putting out content on the rookies, especially there goes Mobby, I felt it kind of, you know, irrelevant for me to come out and put videos on those guys when they did such a good job breaking these dudes down. So definitely subscribe to those channels, man, and y'all be safe out there. Continue to stay safe out there, even though the numbers are going down in places, you know, especially here. Don't go out there and be foolish, man. Continue to be safe and you know, protect your family, man, and just love your loved ones. That's all. Catch you guys later. Appreciate y'all. Peace.